This is Lego Chronos, my custom evolution to Alter Chronos. Its full combo is Lego Chronos, Ring, Star. Starting off, the layer is comprised of two components, the top half and the bottom half. For the top, what may strike you at first is the 5-bladed design, which is quite rare for Lego. So how this was done was basically taking these hinges and lining them up and connecting them until they made a star shape of 5. Then in the center, this tire with the gear inside of it is just large enough to keep the bay circular and just make sure none of these can move back in. And for the 5 wings themselves, they're just sort of these large claw thingies that can fit inside here. So when you put it together, it has some nice smooth contact with some potential aggression from the sharp points here. There's also 5 metal washers on the layer to add some more weight, and also because they look pretty cool. Very conveniently, you can also add the ring weight perfectly to bound together all 5 of these hinges and the blades. It's a widely used weight on my channel, and while it's not that heavy, it still has really good outwards weight distribution. The bottom part of the layer includes the weight shifting ability from Alter Chronos. So you can see these 4 metal washers in the pins on the gear, and what's nice about that is that you can actually take them out and rearrange them to whatever pattern you want. So it's not just one balanced or unbalanced mode. There are a bunch of possibilities. For example, putting, like, this is the default balance mode all around to shift weight to 2 sides, or you can move the weights to this, an unbalanced mode, which is pretty bad in terms of performance, but it is really cool. And that just goes right under here. Lastly, for the driver, there is a bit of an interesting thing going on since we have this gear here instead of the usual connection. By putting these pin heres, we can form a stud down connection for our driver, Star. Matching the theme of the layer, Star is a stamina tip driver, where if you look really closely, there's a small flat pentagon-shaped tip at the end. Now, while Alter Chronos was a balance type, I'm actually making Lego Chronos a stamina type because it is extremely round, one of the roundest bays that I've made, and it just does not have a lot of recoil from the battles I tested it in. So hopefully this is an actually good stamina type that doesn't have insane recoil in Lego. Weighing the combo, it is exactly 38 grams, which is really light for a bay, but I mean it is a stamina type. So let's tape it up and see how it does in battle. Alright, test battle time. First versus Lego Ragnarok Dash. 3, 2, 1, let it go. This is Lego Satan. 3, 2, 1, let it go. So as you can see, it's very passive. Let's have pretty good stamina. This is Lego Artemis. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. This is Lego Genius. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay, we got some weird movement by Genius. No! My goodness. This thing has such bad life after death. Alright, and that was Lego Chronos. So from the looks in battle, it appears to be a really solid stamina type. But if it gets attacked just a little bit, its gear can really scrape on the ground. Lego bays, out.